Have you been looking for a way to create a Google site e-commerce website? So let's say you need an e-commerce website but you don't know how to do it. I'm going to show you exactly how to set up an e-commerce website in today's video using Google Sites. Now everything we're going to be using in this video is you can easily do it and it's going to be for free. The only thing you're going to spend money on is if you decide to want to add a custom domain name to your site. That means you want to have a custom name without the link I'm going to show you. Then that's the only time you will need to spend a little bit of money. But aside that, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a Google site e-commerce website absolutely for free. So make sure you watch this video till the end and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Turn on the bell notification icon. So that said, let's get started into the video. So before I go start into showing you how the video is going to be like or what we're going to do exactly in the video, let's just do a demo test. So in this page here, I have these 3 products right here. So let's say you want to set up something like, I'm going to show you exactly how, but let's say you've set up like this and your customer want to buy it, then they can simply click on this buy now and it's going to automatically redirect them back to the payment gateway where they need to make payments. And then once you receive the payment and the order, then you can go ahead now to arrange a package or delivery and all of those good stuff. So make sure you watch this video to the end and subscribe to the channel like I said. So as you can see, it directed them to this page where they can now make payments and pay for their services. So I'm going to show you exactly how to set up this with Flutter Wave, also with Paystack, and also with Stripe. And if you can also want, you can also do this with PayPal if you want. So make sure you watch this video till the end. So let's say this is the website right now. So how can we set up this stuff? So what you need to do is to go to sites.google.com. So if you come over to this page right now, you go to sites.google.com. So right here on this new Google Sites, I have a lot of websites created already. So I'm going to have so many websites. But if in your case, you basically might not have any website, so yours might be blank, showing only this template page. Now I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up from scratch. So all we need to do right now is to click on this blank canvas. Okay, so once you click on it, it's going to bring us to this page. So right now I'm going to quickly show you exactly how to do it. So the first thing you want to do is to add your store name here. So in my case, let's just call this KO Stores. So right now what I normally do is I highlight this and change the font to Impact. I love this Impact font a lot. So once I've done this right now, as you can see, it's already looking good. So what we need to do is to change the background image. So you can also select different types of header, but I like this one. You can see how this one is going to be like. You can see how the large is going to be like banner, which is where we at. You can see only text, only title, but of course you want to add this. So the next thing we want to do right now is to add an image background. So you can either upload or select. So I don't have anything to upload. Let me just select and let's do that. Okay, so right now yeah, it's okay, it's actually loading. So I'm going to select one of the images right here. So I like to work with something not too flashy because I mean that is my preference. You can decide to do anyhow and design yours anyhow you want it, but obviously you can also search. Let's say you can want to search, for example, you can go to this Google Images. You can search for here. Let's say I search for blue. You can search colors, you can search basically anything, and once it loads up now you can use whatever whichever one you want to use. So look, this is what it loads up. So let me just take one and let's get started. So I'll take this and click on insert. So yes, so it's going to actually adjust it. Okay, so it has finally adjusted it. So this is it. So next thing you want to do right now is you can add your logo. I don't have any logo, but if I add the logo, I can add my logo right here. Okay, very simple. And you can create logos from Canva and the likes of all those logo stuff. Okay, so once you have a logo, you upload it, and then we have this cool stuff right there looking. So the next thing I like to add is something I call a hook. I call it hook. Okay, you want to have some little text right here. So like the demo I showed you guys, as you can see, always the best. So we have this little black hook here. So I normally call it hook. So want to do the same here. So I'm going to paste always the best. Okay, sorry, let me add it. To do that, just double click and then you select on text, then you add your text. So I'll say always the best. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Then I'm gonna center this text. I'm going to center it, and then I'll add colors to it. So we have this already, so I'm gonna leave it. So you can change the color or anything if you want. So once we have this going, the website is already taking shape. Very simple and very fast to create. So depending on how many products you want to show up right here, in this case I'm going to use 3. So you just drag and drop the content block from here. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3 different types, different ones. And let's say you want more, you can easily just click on this section and duplicate this image box. So very simple. So right now, all you want to do right now is simple: upload your product. So right here you have an image to your product. You can upload that. Now let me just grab some images to some dummy products and use for this tutorial sake. Like I said, everything we are doing here is for free. As you can see, we are not paying anything to get to sites.google.com. It's free to use it. And like so, right now I'm going to search for bags. Okay, so let's search for bags. Okay, and search. So this is Pixabay. You can get quality stock images right here on this platform. So I mean, I'm just trying to get some image to use for this tutorial sake. Okay, so yes, so let's say this bag is fantastic. Let's say this one, I can download it. Okay, so I can just click on this, select the quality of the one I want to download. I don't want it to be, this one is perfect, so I'll just click on download, and it should go ahead to download the image. So just click on download now, and the image should download. Okay, yes, the image has downloaded. So right now let me search for another item. So we search for bag, let me search for shoes. So let's search for shoes. So it's going to pull up some shoes. So we're going to use the image it pulls up to use as our product image. So let me use which one should I use? Let me use this one. I like it. Go ahead to download it. Okay, so the next one, let me now use let's use what else should I say we selling? Let's say I'm selling wristwatches. So let's say wristwatch. Yes, so it's gonna load up and then pull up some images. So we're gonna use the exact one we want to use. So in this case, let's work with this. This actually came as if it's in a box, so let's work with this one, and then we'll go ahead to download it as well. So if you need high quality images for whatever thing you are doing online or anywhere, you can come to Pixabay and do that as well and get the images. So right now that I've downloaded 3 images, so I'm going to go back here and upload them. So I'm going to click on upload. This should bring up my upload box, and yes, you find the images I downloaded, or I can't even find it. Let me go to, I'm only finding one. Let's see. So I've added this one. I'm going to come to my download here. I think those images did not download. Wow, only this one did. So let me go back and see if I can download other ones. I'm having network issues, as you can see. So let's see. Okay, this one did not download. So let me try and re-download it and see if it works. Okay, it said download blocked. Okay, let's come over here and say seems to have downloaded it before. So now I've downloaded it. Let's go back to Google site and click here and upload to see if I can find it. Okay, yeah, I can find it, so I just double click, and then the third one did not download as well. So I mean, there's a lot of work to do. So let's go back and download the third image so that we can use it for our website. Okay, so this is it. Okay, this is the one I used before, so let me go back. Let me go back. Okay, so in this e-commerce side we have this. Okay, it remains this wristwatch, so I'm going to click here and click on download. So hopefully this one downloads and we can be able to use it. So it has downloaded now, and come over here, click on this icon, click on upload, and we should see it. Okay, yeah, this is it. So I'll just upload it. So we have uploaded the 3 products easily. So you can upload as many as you want. Like, there's no limit to this one. You can upload, you can duplicate. So I'm going to delete this one. I don't need it. So next thing we want to do right now is want to add text, that is the header or what the product is all about, the title. So I can call this bag. Can give it any title you want. So I just want to just go straight to the point. So I'm gonna call this wristwatch. So yes, so right now the next thing we want to do is we want to add description. So you want to add description. You can write as many things as you want, but in this one I don't want to write too much, so I'm just going to write almost the same thing. So right now the next thing you want to do is you want to add buttons. So if I click on button, I'm going to give it a name. So I'm going to say I'm going to write the price first. So let's say this is going for, so you can use any currency, either dollars or naira, whichever one. So let me use dollars in terms to be more generic. Okay, so let's say this is going for $100, and then the link, I'm going to show you how to get a link, so don't worry. I'm going to show you exactly how to get a link. So since we have this, I'm going to duplicate. So right now we have this first one. I'm going to add it here, take the second one, add it here, take the third one, add it here. I'm going to bring this one up. So right now we have it. So as you can see, it's all looking good and it's simple. Tell me it's not simple to do. Very, very simple, and you already have something good looking. Okay, so right now the next thing we want to do right now, we've added the products, we've added the title, description, the price, and even right here after this price you can add it. You can just say, you can click on it and say buy now. But since we have the price on the button, so for example I can click on this button now and say, okay, since we have the price, let me also add this buy now text. Okay, I think it's more and better if you add it. I mean, you can do it anyhow you like, but I can just do something like this, buy now. So I'm gonna add the buy now stuff. So right now we've added it, $100 buy now, $100 buy now, $100 buy now for this product. So the next thing we want to do right now is pretty much simple. So we want to go and look for a payment gateway that we can use to collect payment so that we can be able to ship this product. So you want to use payment gateways that are very easy for both for you as the owner of the site and for your customers, because your customers are the integral part and play a very important role in the whole thing. Because if you are unable to pay, I mean, you are not in business anymore. So you want to make sure that the payment gateway you're going to use is the one they can actually be able to use to pay. So the first one I have for you is Stripe. Okay, if you go to Flutter We, sorry, before we get to Stripe, So you can go to flutterwave.com and create an account and verify your account. So this is not how to create Flutterwave account. I've made a video about that. Watch the video. So once you have your Flutterwave account all set up and verified, so you want to go to this payments. Once you go to payment, you go to this payment links. So once you click on payment links, it's actually going to take you to this section. So right now you need to create payment links. So okay, it's asking me to sign in. Okay, let me try and see if I can sign in. Okay, let me try and sign in. It's actually going to send me a code. I think my phone is dead. Okay, how can I get this code? I can get this code via. Okay, I received the code. Okay, let me quickly sign into my account. So yes, after you sign up for Flutterwave, make sure you go through the process of verifying and setting up all these things. So once you have an account right now, you go to payment, and once you're in payment, click on payment links, and once you create payment link, so as you can see here, we click on create payment link, and we are going to choose which type of payment link it is. So it's a single charge payment. If it's a subscription link payment, you make it like this. With donation payment, you select this one. But for this one, single charge, so you click on create payment link, and we are going to enter the payment link name. So in this case, you can enter your product's name. Okay, so I'm just going to say this one to be bags, and description, you can enter your product description wherever it is. Select the amount and enter your number, because your number might show on the screen for them to be able to contact anybody if they have made payment or so add a phone number and add your email address, like mine is already added. And once you have it, you can also drag the product image right here so that they can see the image of what they are paying for. Once you do that, click on create link. So once you click on create link, you're going to be given something like this. This is a link like this. So once you have that link from Flutterwave, let's say you want to sell this with Flutterwave, you just come over here, click on this button, click on edit, and then add the Flutterwave link. So once you do that, click on update. It's actually going to update on this particular one that we have changed. So if you want other ones to appear, so you do it. So we have added this link here. So I'm going to technically, you can create as many payment link as possible depending on the amount of products you have. You can go ahead to create as many payment link as possible. So in this case, I'm going to just add the payment link to all of them because I have something to share with you guys. So once you do that, click on update. Okay, stay with me while I fix this. I think my internet disconnected, so let me try and fix this. So yeah, so right now the next thing we want to do is we want to add a few other things to our website. So you can create as many payment links as possible depending on the amount of product you have. You are going to do that with payment links. So whenever they pay for stuff, you already know what they pay for, so you can ship the items to them. So keep watching as I'm going to show you how to do the shipping and the likes of other things. So now once you've added all this payment link, if you come over to this Flutterwave account, so whenever there's a payment or a payment is made, you are going to see it under your payment link stuff, and you can see who paid you and the reason they paid you. So you can also add a tab where you ask them their phone number. So for example, in this payment link, as you can see, it requests phone number and email address, so you can actually contact the person in order for you to ship the item to them. You can also request for their address. So I mean, that's a simple payment link I just showed you. So you can go ahead to create even one more wonderful payment link. So as you're creating your site, you want to make sure you're previewing it. So if you want to preview this site, now just click on this preview, and it's actually going to open up on this tab. You can see how it's going to look like on the desktop, which is lovely and fantastic. You can see exactly how it's going to look like on a tablet. So you can quickly want to adjust this if you want to, and you can see exactly how it's going to look like on a phone, which is perfect as well. So right now, if anybody comes to the site and want to buy stuff, let's say somebody is interested in this, if the person clicks it, it's actually going to redirect the person to where the person is going to make payment and have access to whatever they paid for later on. So as you can see, it takes them to right this side, and they can enter their amount, their name, their email address, and their phone number and pay, which is very, very important, because without their without their contact details, you can't reach them to ship the product. So make sure you include phone number and address. You can easily set options when you're creating the payment link to ask for external details. Okay, so in this case, I only just I just stated that they need to submit their number and their email address. So you can actually also tell them they need to submit their address so that you can to discuss how you can ship the product. So which is lovely, fantastic. So Flutter Wave actually has all this stuff intact. If you want to use another one called Paystack, that one as well is fantastic. So go to paystack.com, create an account, sign up, verify, do everything. You can also go ahead to come here and look for payment pages. So Paystack call it payment page, Flutter Wave call it payment links. Make sure you know they are the same thing. So you can go ahead to create a new page right now. So if I click on new page, I'm going to select this one-time payment or subscription or product payment. So I'm going to choose one-time payment. So exactly the same thing. You enter your name, description, SEO, image. I want a fixed payment. You can select I want a fixed payment on this page, or you collect phone numbers on this page. So I'm going to say I want to collect phone number. Click on this advanced settings to get the advanced settings. So if you have a name or something for your brand, you can go ahead to enter that here. Okay, so you can go ahead to redirect them after payment. Where do you want them to be redirected to? So after payment, you might want to redirect them to your WhatsApp. You just add your WhatsApp URL link here, or you want to redirect them to a page where you have your contact details, and basically any way they can reach out to you. You want to add it here. Okay, so that is how you create the payment page. And once you're done creating this stuff, it's simply you grab the link and go ahead and update it on your website. And if you want to use Stripe as well, the same thing. Go to stripe.com, create and verify your account, then come to these payment links and create as many payment links as possible you want for your products. Very, 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 very simple, guys. So this is how you create an e-commerce website using Google Site. So as you can see, we have this stuff created, beautifully looking, and everything is nice. So the next thing I want to show you is I want to tell you, if you want to publish this site now, all you just need to do is come over to this publish, and once you click on publish, you're going to enter the name for the site, a name for the site. So I can call this KO stores. Okay, I can call this KO stores. So I can call this KO stores right now, and the link to the site will be this: https://googlesites.com/view/KO sites. Now some people might not like this for their business. But what do you get when you're doing stuff for free? Okay, you get things like this. So it's very, very, very much understandable. So right now, that is the link you can use to view your website, this part in particular. But let's say you want to add a custom domain. That means you need to buy the domain. Click on the link I have in the description box below. You can find a link to buy custom domains. Okay, so once you buy a custom domain, watch out for my next video, because I'm going to show you exactly how to connect a custom domain to Google Site. Or you go ahead to my channel and search for how to connect custom domain to Google Site. Okay, so that way it's very simple, and you can easily connect your custom domain name to your Google Site. So whenever people go to your website.com, they also have all the information you have on this section. So that's it. So once you've done that and you're ready to go, you can click on publish, and this website is going to go live. So I don't want to publish this, so I'm going to cancel it. So right now you've created your website, you've added payment gateway, you've seen how to add a custom domain to it. How can you do the shipping? So the shipping is majorly done by you knowing exactly how you want to approach it. So for this one, I can easily go ahead, come over to these pages and add a new page by clicking on this icon, and then add the page name. So I can say shipping. shipping information. So I can say shipping information, then I click on done, so that page will be added. Look at it, I made a mistake, so let me just see. Yes, shipping information. So if I come down here, select impact, so as you can see, we need to also customize this stuff to look exactly the way we want it to look. So I'm gonna select the font, which is this impact. So once we are ready, the next thing is we want to add a text here that will display our information. So I can say information on our shipping policies and location. So very simple. So once we've done this, now we can just make it look good. So I'm gonna come over here, select this, and yes, so information on our shipping policy and location. So you can go ahead now to add all the text you want to add. We ship, so you can go ahead to add as many shipping information and policies your company have on this page. Now once you're done, you've done that and you publish this whole thing, and you go ahead to this page now and create, and you go ahead to this page now and grab the link. You can go ahead to come over to Flutter Wave whenever you're creating your payment link and add it as the redirect page, so, or as the thank you page. So whenever they are done making payments, it's going to take them to that page. They can see where you ship to, and how you do the shipping, home shipping, whichever one you want to do. You can go ahead to do that. You can also work with other shipping brands to see exactly how they can help you grow your business. Okay, so that's how you ship using Google Sites. Okay, if you're confused, ask me in the comment section. If you need more information, ask me in the comment section. I'll be there to wait for you guys. Okay, so that is how you create an e-commerce website using Google Sites, where you have everything for free. So the only thing you pay for is domain. That is exactly up to you if you want to pay for it. But aside that, you can have a link you can use to promote your e-commerce website to whatever thing you're selling that is physical. You can use Google Site to do it, and you can also do it with digital products. I've uploaded a video on my channel where I show you guys exactly how to set up a digital download website using Google Sites. But this one is just how to create a Google Site e-commerce website where you can buy and sell different things. So guys, this is exactly how to go about it. If you are confused, tell me in the comment section. If you want me to cover anything, tell me in the comment section, and I'll go ahead to cover everything you need to do. Okay, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you won't miss any other video once I drop them on this channel. So whichever payment gateway you want to use, trust me, if you can find payment link, it actually allows you to create payment links and or payment page, then you are good to go. So like Stripe, PayPal, Flutterwave, Paystack, these are the ones I have tried and they actually work. So you can actually use them to create your e-commerce website, to pay for different things, and it's actually gonna work. Okay, so guys, tell me whichever question you have. I'll love to answer all of those questions. So in this video, I just finished showing you exactly how to create a Google Site e-commerce website for free. You don't need to pay anything, and everything is done for you. So guys, tell me in the comment section what you want me to do, and yes, I will try my possible best to do it. So thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you very much for watching the video. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you very much.